Hi everyone, and welcome to your weekly Pick a Card Tarot readings for the week of May 19th. If we haven't met, my name is Sydney, I'm the tarot guy next door, and I use my occult knowledge and intuition to help guide you towards the life you want. If you have a question you want to ask the cards, you'll find information on how to get a private reading below. And if you want to learn how to read the cards, you'll find information on my beginner's course below. I'll be doing 5-card open readings, and here are the decks that I have for you. We have the Morgan Greer Tarot with Aquamarine, the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot with Lapis Lazuli, and the Tarot Symbolic Worth with Citron. We also have 4 different oracle cards to choose from 4 different decks. So go ahead and pick which tarot deck and which oracle card resonate with you the most. It's totally fine if you're drawn to more than one. And as always, you can pause this video if you need more time. As always with collective readings, take what resonates with you and leave aside what doesn't. If you want to jump straight to your reading, you'll find timestamps below. And with that, let's go right to the readings. Alright, Group 1, let's see what we have for you for this week. Okay, nice. Everybody loves an ace. Everyone loves hard work in teams, alone. Okay, I'm gonna abandon that, whatever that was gonna be. Let's see. Can at least test orientation, and yeah, that'll do. Beautiful. I will see you right now. Group 1, to be honest, this reading has a lot of overall positive vibes, I would say. But it's kind of like whatever is off with this energy, you know, first of all, implied by the 3 of coins and the 5 of coins being reversed. I did get a peek at the tower reversed under this 5 of coins reversed. It's not going to change much, if anything, of what I'm about to say, but I wanted you to know that I saw it. The phrase, in life you have to care but not that much, is such a perfect way to summarize the advice portion of this message, that it is, it's difficult to elaborate, and it's tempting to skip the why it's useful, because, like, again, the with the 3 of coins being reversed in the reading proper, I think that this is hinting at troubles at work, you know? That's the surface level way of reading it, and given everything else, I think that it's fair. I have no clue what this ace is. I'm just going to say that flat out. Whatever this opportunity is probably, it's likely clear for you, and it's likely to make sense given everything else I'm about to say. Because the thing that that struck me when I was looking at these cards is how the King of Cups is facing away from the 3 of coins reversed towards the 4 of Swords. And, you know, it's the very thing that tripped me up as I was trying to riff off the cards as I was flipping them over, that it has vibes of building a side hustle in order to quit your job. That's kind of the way to describe these 3 cards in particular, especially in compared to this 3 of coins, which clarifies what I was saying when I said, I have no idea what this ace is, and I know it doesn't matter. What I have to say about this ace doesn't matter. But yeah, this has such a strong vibe of trying to build a side hustle and getting out. And given the funny thing is, especially with the 5 of coins being the underlying energy to everything, whether the irritation is coming, because again, the troubles at work thing, it's usually when coworkers are on edge, and whether you're the sourpuss or whether it's someone else who's the sourpuss, I think that, you know, circling back to in life you have to care but not that much, it's kind of good advice for everyone, you know, and it's the best way to, you know, keep pounding out those pentacles and put into structure what you need to put into structure. If you like this reading, please give this video a like, and you can use the timestamps in the description below to jump to your oracle card reading. I'll see you there. Group 2, the Nine of Coins reversed jumped out while I was shuffling for you. It might mean something, it might not. Let us see. First real pyramid placement test. And High Priestess reversed. Wow. I gotta say, I'm liking these cards. I'll say that flat out. Yeah, that'll do. Just okay, yeah. I did put it a little low. There we go. All right, I will see you right now. Group 2, the thing that's going to suck for me personally while I give this reading is that I know that there is a small group of people who are basically going to get the same reading 2 weeks in a row because I'm 99% sure I gave a very similar message to this last week. But the thing is, and it's kind of undeniable in the sense that once I noticed that, you know, we have 3 deuces in this reading and 6 plus 2 is 8, that term of puzzle pieces or completion, especially with the Two of Cups. I mean, this is literally 2 people coming together with, you know, the line thing coming out of it. It's very strong, which is kind of fitting for Gemini season, which you're going into, you know. I'm still in Aries season. The Libra full moon is tonight. But yeah, the thing is, especially given the fact that this entire reading is evens, this doesn't look like a particularly groundbreaking week if you look at it on its own. However, given this, I forget if I mentioned the theme of someone taking someone on a journey, but given what the cards actually are, you know, just saying puzzle pieces and completion doesn't do justice to this energy at all, especially with the Six of Swords, which you know, I always say it's the card of changing perspectives with help. You know, the Eight of Cups is basically the journey card. So that's kind of the vibe, you know. I would say of all of this, the card that's confusing me the most is the Two of Swords. I'm not sure what decision is being contemplated. However, again, the fact that basically this reading, entire reading is evens. I mean, I know I'm pushing it, but technically the Knight is even too. It's like the second court after the page, you know? But regardless, knights, courts are not numbers. They have elements. Oh, stop geeking out. So, back to your reading. Yeah, the theme of completion and someone taking someone along in a journey, and the fact that the two reverse cards here are the High Priestess and the Knight of Coins. I would say that the warning here, there might be. It's funny because the warning is also part of the beauty of this message as a whole, because there's a risk of fatigue or rash decision making because our intuition is off or whatever. But that's precisely the type of thing that, you know, 2 people having each other's backs is for. So it's kind of the perfect spot for that. But again, given the fact that this entire reading is evens, this might be the millionth time I said it. This is kind of like the fixed signs in the zodiac, you know, and given the predominance of air and water, it's kind of fitting to use Scorpio and Aquarius as the, you know, this is where we're going. We're going to do it one step at a time, and I'm determined to get there. Yeah, even though I might not. Oh boy. Do I have anything else to add? It felt like a mic drop. This is looking like a good week to have each other's backs. I don't know what the decision is, but it's looking like you are well surrounded in terms of who to turn to for advice. Nice. If you liked your reading, please give this video a like, and you can use the timestamps in the description below to jump to your Oracle card reading. I'll see you there. Group 3. let's see what we have for you for this week. It's funny picking up your deck. Actually, I just cut it, so I have no idea what card I saw. So there's no point getting into that. Let's see what we got for you. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. Great, I'll see you right now. Group 3, I said, oh wow, twice shortly after pausing. Look at all these majors. It's looking like a big week, especially when, you know, one of the few non-majors in this reading is the 10, you know, 10 of coins in particular. It's looking like a big week. And the funny thing is, it's funny having this 10 of coins that the Fool is leaping into. So, before I forget to mention, you're the second group to get Gemini vibes in your reading with the proverbial twins in the Sun card here, the Lover, which, you know, the Golden Dawn hooked onto the, you know, Gemini zodiac sign. So yeah, it's funny for you going into Gemini season. I'm in Aries season. It's looking like a new endeavor between peers or partners, starting off with the Fool in the middle, with great potential for success with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck and the 10 of coins that the Fool is, you know, proverbially leaping into, or, you know, walking towards with his ass out in this particular rendition of it. But yeah, the spirit, especially with the spirit of camaraderie, we have the radiant sun at the top of all this. It's a really beautiful vibe, and kind of like a miniature sun with the Lover card here as the angel tries to guide this little guy's decision. And the Two of Wands, it was the card that confused me the most, but given everything else in this reading, the thing that makes the most sense is like the two partners uniting their wands in celebration, you know? So this is looking like a really big week and a good week, and also some weird mix of either the beginning of something with great promises, or the end of something with huge lessons for the next go around, you know? Yeah, if you liked your reading, please give this video a like, and you can use the timestamps in the description below to jump to your Oracle card reading. All right, let's see what we got. Got the height decent. This should be good. Yeah, that'll do. Like that. All right, Group A, your card is Conception. The text under it reads, "The frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins." Okay. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space. Wait. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. This is really interesting, because given the tarot readings that I gave, there are many ways in where you know, realizing what is possible with intention. So I think that I'm going to leave it up to you, because it should be clear enough given what I told you in the tarot portion. For real. Group B, your card is the Turning Point. This is I Ching hexagram number 24. And the keywords are return, the start of a new cycle, right timing, regeneration, inevitability, steady improvements. This is really interesting, especially given the tarot readings that I gave. Such a it's like a smorgasbord of various puzzle pieces that are each a perfect match for something I said in one of the three tarot readings. It's kind of difficult to make sense of it, honestly. Yeah, you can't see me. My hands are over my eyes right now. I'm thinking too hard. Give me a second. I'm gonna pause. Yeah, basically, on top of all the words that are under this, there's a strong theme of, well, a turning point and the start of a new cycle and a regeneration. You know, a lot of words had to do with that, and the thing that I'll add is that, you know, there were a lot of collectivity themes and also some solo within the collective themes. So for some of you, it might be finding this regeneration, which was one of the words, within yourself. And for others, it can be either enjoying it from others or providing it to others. And sometimes just by being yourself around the right other people, it kind of just happens, you know? Yeah, Group C, your card is take time to breathe out. This is a disseminating moon. Let me think of this card for a second. Okay, this is don't get swept up in the chaos because, and it's funny too because chaos, for some of you, sorry to the others, but there was a very festive theme to your reading. So a frat party is fun, but is also chaotic. So taking time to breathe out is, you know, don't get swept up in the chaos. Can go both ways, basically. Group D, your card is idealism, the sun in Aquarius. Of course, I'm an Aquarius sun and rising. Let me dissect this card like a good aqua. I decided pretty quickly that I didn't need anything that's on this card. I'm just going to take Sun in Aquarius and idealism. No matter what I said in your tarot portion, the fact is, you know where you want to go. And I think that the vision that you have in your mind is clear. I'm pretty sure you're motivated and determined to get there, so it doesn't really matter what anyone says, you know? And that's really cool. And there's... the thing to keep in mind is that we're all in this together, you know, whether you like it or not. So yeah, for some of you, it's really to be there for each other. And for some of you, the others can kind of fuck off, but they'll benefit anyway. And, you know, we're all doing our best. And deep down, we all know that, all right? This is a good note to wrap everything up on. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked your video, please give this video a like. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. I'll see you soon.